got somewhere to go. Keeper of the keys, rider of the golden storm. And I found you once, I'll find you once more. I hope you find whatever it is you're searching for. And I heard you're taking on the ocean on your own. The wind in your face painted my mighty cold. And I hope you know it when you see the shore. I hope you find whatever it is you're searching for. Your father growing up never did anything for me. Listen to the people who try to tell you what you need. And if I die before you walk through my door, I hope you find whatever it is you're searching for. I hope you find whatever it is you're searching for. California, where you going in such a rush? Packing up your things and getting ready for the big push. Maybe it's time we start running. Time and time and time again. I met Rosanna, we were 21 years old, born running out of time, so we were told. It was all in the papers, bright lights in the Indiana sky. What are they asking for? Just biding time. California, where you going in such a rush? Packing up your things and getting ready for the big push. Maybe it's time we start running. Time and time and time again. Storms in Kansas, floods in New Orleans. She was always chasing after the ends of things. Stars are falling, it was headline news. She liked the sound of satellites in the living room. What if we met this head on, like we were always meant to? Feet in the sand, hair in the wind, hand in hand. Ooh, wouldn't it be something? Oh, California, where you going in such a rush? Packing up your things and getting ready for the big push. Maybe it's time we start running. time and time. Time and time. Time and time. And time again.
Hey, thank you so much. How are you guys doing? We are Basset, although we look a little bit like the Lifers sometimes. Especially with Liv Cazzola on all these wonderful instruments back here. We're stealing the Lifers' thunder by having her on the set before they go up. But this is Yaz here, and I'm Sam.
And we have Peter Klassen on bass. The sweetest peach.
Yeah, and that last song, by the way, I'm sure you could tell, but it's about how I think it'd be nice to be abducted by aliens.
Really, really nice ones. Just for a little bit. It's fallen time of year. A couple borders north of the tree line, it comes down in chips, and you're not safe here in these corrugated homes. And isn't it phenomenal to live where nothing lives? Oh, to live, to live. What a strange career, playing chess against the wind, not to win, just not to lose. And there's no comfort here, it's just as well comfort can pull you in. And isn't it phenomenal to live where nothing lives? And isn't it phenomenal to live where nothing lives? Oh, to live, to live. Where the fireplace shivers, where the voices are all your own. And isn't it phenomenal? Thank you.
How far you've come inside days. There's only distance in this place. Oh, lonesome and apart, counting up and down the days. It'll pull you out of you, howling like a dog into the darkest darkness you've ever known. Sighing low, an ancient pine deep in the heart of a burning zone. Don't you know? Don't you know? You feel it in your shoulder blades, up to your hips in the cold, cold clay. You've hardened on the rocks, and in the unforgiven sun, it'll pull you out of you, howling like a dog into the darkest darkness you've ever known. Sighing low, an ancient pine deep in the heart of a burning zone. Don't you know? Don't you know?
Feel free to sing along on this bit. It's pretty simple, and I know you guys can sing. Thank you.
This is our first time for me and Yaz anyway at Blue Skies.
I've never performed for people where so much of the audience has felt my sweaty palms. And that sounds odd, but if any of you were contra dancing earlier, you know I apologize to you over and over and over again. And you're trying to step in the right places, and you're trying to turn, and you're trying to figure out what a do-si-do is. And meanwhile, I'm like pulling away, trying to wipe off my palms as we go.
Like an eel she is sometimes.
Yes. It's a compliment, yeah. It's a sign you're having a good time. But it's cool to look out at an audience where I've gotten to have such fun with so many of you. And going into this, we knew we'd have so many friends here. It just worked out that a lot of the lineup are people we love very dearly, and also people who are new friends as well. And people very old. I actually realized someone I went to elementary school, Evelyn, is around. There. And that was during the dancing. And Mary, who was my contra dancing partner, whose house we stayed in, and whose hot tub we did not skinny dip. Is that the word you use for a hot tub? We didn't skinny dip. We wore bathing suits. And actually, everyone on this stage wore a bathing suit in Mary's hot tub. And who else? Lots of new friends and old friends. Nonetheless, I'm going to stop talking. But this has been a lot of fun, and really looking forward to coming back. So thank you. Say he can't go on. He's on his feet, isn't he? Love to see you with a burden like that, without a bend in your knee. Grass grass grows greener here, somehow safe from the rot. And it's a long, long road to walk without knowing who's a friend and who's not. We're nowhere near the nearest town. Here's as good a place as any to lay down. Let's start a fire and get the fiddles out. We'll make it home. Make it home. It's leaning hard to the side, losing stars by the nerve. And it's anyone's guess what he means when he says we're close to the finish. Don't mind the howling of the night, think of the light in your kitchen burning bright, and the embers of the hope that we just might make it home. Make it home. Falling around it, here we are. Falling around it, here we are. Walking around it, here we are. Don't mind the howling of the night, think of the light in your kitchen burning bright, and the embers of the hope that we just might make it home. Make it home.
That's our Lord of the Rings song. I know I don't need to be telling you this. It's obvious in the words, right?
Can we start over, Sam? Thank you.
Maggie caught a train to Manitoba. She said, I'm never coming back. Now she's flying to New England. She said, he's a better man. I saw her once on Yonge Street with a toke in her left hand. She was singing for her money. She was singing 'cause she can. Oh, Maggie babe, there's a better way home, as long as you keep trying. Oh, Maggie babe, don't have to go, don't have to fly. She bought a house in Prince Edward Island with a garden by the Seine. She
has 3 little daughters. She found her second chance. Oh, Maggie babe, there's a better way home,
as long as you keep trying.
and oh, Maggie babe, don't have to go,
You don't have to fly.
We recently, do you guys know who the Milk Carton Kids are? They do this, they run this songwriting retreat in the Catskills, where you can hang out with them and they teach you how to write songs, but they also teach you about stage banter and things like that. And one of the things they taught us was not to introduce your songs if the introduction is redundant on what the song says. So I've been introducing this song forever. But I'm not going to do it now. Oh my gosh, and Sheen Hannigan is joining us on stage for this one. That is an experience I want to have every set, is forgetting that Asheen is going to be on stage with us and then turning around and seeing his face.
Where are you, my broad-winged son? Did you give in to the chill in your lungs? Were you dreaming of the breakers and the golden sand? Has I lost you over the ocean? So if I hear your name from a black-eyed bird, should I tell him he's mistaken? Or will I know by the frame, the fall of his voice, the promises you've been breaking? And I need to know, are you crossing? Oh, are you crossing? Oh, over. So when I take my pills in the morning and look out on the green, green sea, search the sky for the one that I so desperately need. And I need to know,
Are you crossing over? And I need to know, are you crossing over? Are you crossing over?
Thanks so much to Yasmine Hannigan.
Can't all be white doves or boats built for lasting. We can't all be rich men or the last ones left standing. If the water rises and the storms come in, just know some of us are trying to find a little beauty, a little love, a little love, a little love everlasting.
Last year was a hard year for hoping. Spent all our money, another man's home. If the rent don't come down and the pay come in, just know some of us trying to find a little beauty, a little love, a little love, a little love everlasting. The man said the thorns keep pour from the edges, and money helps hedges grow thicker and endless. If the walls keep rising and block out the sun, just know some of us are trying to find a little beauty, a little love, a little love, a little love everlasting.
Can't all be white doves or boats built for lasting. Can't all be rich men or the last ones left standing. If the water rises and the storms come in, just know some of us are trying to find a little beauty, a little love, a little love, a little love everlasting.
Found us a woman, her eyes full of starlight. Found us a man, his heart made of gold. In our hour of darkness, they let us right in. Just know some of us are trying to
find a little beauty, a little love, a little love, a little love everlasting.
What do the rich men dream of in heaven? Does the hunger stop clawing? Does the heart stops beating? Does the hunger pray for its own end of days? Just for one more thing, everything, 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 everything.
We can't all be white doves or boats built for lasting. We can't all be rich men or the last ones left standing. If the water rises and the storms come in, just know some of us are trying to find a little beauty, a little love, a little love, a little love everlasting.
Thank you. Keeps you on your toes.
This song you this song you get an intro for, okay? I'm allowed to say this because it's not obvious in the song. There was a World War II announcer back in the 40s called Walter Winchell. Anyone ever heard of Walter Winchell? Nice. Walter Winchell was this incredible character, and if you don't know about him, I'd encourage you to check him out. He's a real mosaic of good and bad, and just bizarre. But he was a radio announcer, and he had a really beautiful sign-on. He would say, "Good evening, Mrs. America, Mr. America, and all the ships at sea." And that really struck a chord with me, and so I wrote this song. It's called Ships at Sea.
Armor? Are you leaning on your sword? Is it time to lay your body down, beautiful and warm? Have you checked off all your boxes? Have your orders all been filled? Or do you still have monsters that you have yet to kill? You have yet to kill. Good night to all you ships at sea. May the weather treat you better than these troubles treated me. From the royals in high places to the urchins in the all your little storms leave you be. May all your little storms leave you be. Mountains on the sidewalk, are there logs across your door? Pushing them around all day just make you cold and sore. But just for tonight. There's no shame in giving up. Sure, you can find a little quit even in the best of us. Even in the best of us. Good night to all you ships at sea. May the weather treat you better than these troubles treated me. From the royals in high places to the urchins in the street, may all your little storms leave you be. May all your little storms leave you be. I'm wearing cowboy boots for the first time ever in my life today. I spent a good couple weeks on Facebook Marketplace trying to find used ones that were cowboy enough that I felt like a cowboy, but not so cowboy that I felt like a poser. And so I found these ones, but they weren't in my size, so I had to buy them new. But nonetheless, first night with cowboy boots, I recommend it. They're very comfortable. Black and white. Should do it. Also, bolo ties are cool.
We're not wearing them, but they are cool.
Yeah.
This is my first show ever wearing eye makeup. I doubt you can see it from out there, but if you want to see it, you can come see me later and look get really close.
He has very pretty eyes.
We also want to mention we've got 2 more songs here for you, but we have a couple things at the merch tent back there. We've got some CDs and we have some shirts. The shirts are very soft.
And you don't even have to buy them. You can just come and give them a little fondle. I promise you, they are soft. And I can prove it because on Friday, we met up with Peter to drive here. And Peter was like, oh, you know what? I saw someone at UPS the other day wearing one of your t-shirts. And I got all excited because I was like, oh my gosh, a fan. And so I was ready for Peter to go on to tell me about this person who loved our music. And Peter was like, yeah, I saw him at the UPS store. And I was like, oh, like, you know Sam and Yaz. And the guy was like, who? And he was like, you know, Basset. And the guy was like, what? And Peter was like, you're wearing their shirt. I play in their band. And he was like, oh, I found it at the Salvation Army. It's so soft. It's my favorite shirt. I wear it all the time. So random man at Salvation Army attests to how soft they are, even if you don't like our music. So. Here's a song about death. Hold of me. Well, I am dead and can't exhale. Open the door to heaven or hell. Death I cannot see. Death I cannot see. Oh, death. Someone would pray, could you wait for another day? The children pray, the preacher preach, time and mercy are out of your reach. Ooh, death. to another year. Won't you carry me over to another year? Fix your feet so you can walk, lock your jaw so you can talk. Close your eyes so you can see this very outcome. Go with me. Death I cannot see. Death I cannot see. Oh, death, someone would pray. Could you wait for another day to drop the flesh off the frame? Dirt and work both have a flame. Oh, day. Ooh, death, won't you carry me over to another year? Won't you carry me over to another year? Oh, death. Oh, death.
One more time for Liv Cazzola and Peter Klassen over here. I have to say that the best side players are the side players who come up and just enrich what's going on stage, and every choice they make is about making the song feel amazing, and those are some of the best two out there. I feel like from the audience, you can't always tell how incredible a job they're doing because it's so a part of what's going on up here, and it fits in so well, and they don't stick out a ton, but holy smokes, those two are some of the best.
The same is true for the incredible people working sound for this festival. Oh my gosh, I've never played a show that felt so good on stage and sounded so good listening to other bands off stage. So thank you so much to Catherine, Max, and Noah. It's been a joy.
Quick little shout out for the whole massage team over there too, helping out the musicians.
I feel loose right now.
All right, we're gonna leave you with this one, but this is Yaz here. I'm Sam. We're at Basset. It's been such a pleasure playing for y'all. The heaviness is coming down again to make me see as I have never seen. The leaves taking flight in the stillness of the night. See these days and the moments in between. I've seen red and gold and a harlequin rose and a world that is hanging by a thread. And brown is the color of the ground as another sun is headed early to its bed. And the lines get sharper as the nights get darker, and the space where the same night days seem to meet. Surely I was meant to know
Is it ash or is it snow falling gently now to settle at my feet? I can see the blue now in my eyes, waiting for another sun to rise. The east seems to say that it can't be far away, but when it comes I always find myself surprised. I've seen clouds that arise on a mountainside, and a city far below is fast asleep. Ridges to the north, ridges to the south, with the worries of tomorrow buried deep. And the lines get sharper as the nights get darker, and the space where the sun that day seemed to me. Surely I was meant to know. Is it ash or is it snow falling gently now to settle at my feet?
Thank you so much. It's been a joy. Thanks so much, please, guys.
Thank you so much.
Basset, ladies and gentlemen, friends and neighbors, Basset.